Guy Harvey, artist, scientist, angler, diver, conservationist, and family man. Journey with Guy to the world's greatest fishing waters, where every fish, every fight is a window on another world. Where every catch is a portrait from the deep, waiting to be painted. Go exploring with Guy in the last wild country under the waves.
The people of San Cristobal are trying to establish a new recreational fishery for striped marlin with assistance from pioneers in sport fishing such as Tim Choate. Tim has initiated sport fishing facilities in Central America and in Brazil and is now focused on helping the islanders of San Cristobal to get started.
What we're doing is putting a tag on the line so that it'll pop out of the outrigger without being pulled against the rigger clip. It'll come out with a snap rather than being pulled against the rod or the drag. And it comes out a lot more cleanly this way.
Who is the first guy to find that, the amount of striped marlin out here on this bank? What is the bank called, by the way?
This is Rosa Blanca.
Rosa Blanca.
And there were some people that used to come over from the mainland that recognized that they had a huge amount of striped marlin here. We, since then, have found out that these fish are here year-round, which makes this a wonderful potential spot. There's 6 months of calm, warmer water, and then there's 6 months when the Humboldt current comes in and lowers the water temperatures into the lower 60s. But that doesn't seem to phase the striped marlin. The blues and the blacks will tend to disappear, but the stripes are here even in lower 60-degree water.
Up to now, sport fishing in the Galapagos has been the subject of much discussion between the Galapagos Marine Park and local interest.
Here he comes on the rigger! There he is! Look out, look out!
The striped marlin in the Galapagos average around 250 pounds, similar in size to those in eastern Australia and in New Zealand. Historically, the stripers along Ecuador, Peru and Chile ran up to 400 pounds, but continuous commercial overexploitation of this species in the eastern Pacific has reduced the numbers of fish and the average size in most areas. There he is right here.
Okay, Franklin!
What a colour, eh, Tim? Look at those pecs.
Isn't that just gorgeous?
In the pristine waters of the Galapagos, there is now an opportunity to study a healthy population, to learn about movements and migration, spawning areas and habitat use in a unique marine environment, washed in tropical equatorial currents for half the year, and then dipped in cool 60-degree waters from the Humboldt current for the rest of the year. The striped marlin, unlike any other marlin, are able to tolerate these prolonged temperature changes. Every fish encountered is a chance for me to dive with these huge striped marlin. With so many marlin around, the challenge is now for Tim to train the novice Galapagos Islanders about modern techniques of catch and release striped marlin fishing.
Slow her down! Science, science! Science in the forefront!
And the tail are just absolutely beautiful. Look at
Isn't that electric?
the big fish. The opportunities for research work on striped marlin in the Galapagos Islands are huge. And once the sport fishery is truly established, we can address the many unanswered questions about striped marlin ecology and life history.